Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, Will, you want to go ahead and follow Chase Driver?
I'm on Chase Driver right now.
You want to introduce everyone to the stream?
Oh. Alright, everyone, this is round 3. I know I put round 4, but we all make mistakes. Today has been a long day for me, but it's going to be even longer and better with how we go with round 1. We got C-Time Tone versus Cabbage Pun. Going in with C-Time Tone in the lead, filling out that outer zone. Cabbage Pun coming in to chase him down. Tone doing an amazing job filling out the zones. Pun trying a very hard time to stay with him, as he's putting a gap to him from Tone. Tone doing an amazing job hitting that inner clip. That was a very good lead run by Tone, and a questionable chase by Cabbage Pun. Now, Cabbage Pun's going to have to do an amazing lead run here, and Tone just might have to do a mediocre chase just to get past round 1.
We're not going to have a replay for this round, so...
Alright, yeah, that's fine. And we are off. Cabbage Pun in the lead. C-Time Tone chasing. We're coming down. Tone with it. Similar initiation to C-Time Tone, not going in the zone, outer zone 1 as much as Tone did. But Tone is way closer. Failing that entire outer zone 1, maybe possibly dropping a tire. Yogi trying his best proximity.
Yeah, he straightened him out over the finish line though.
Yeah. That might have to, that's a fault on Chase Driver right there.
Yeah.
He altered the lead driver's run.
Yeah, it's picking up from drone cam, so it's not perfect.
Here we are. Drift Yogi in the lead and Doss Media in the chase. Drift Yogi with a slight pain. Whoa! Chase Driver.
Gonna have to catch up.
And then the outer zone 3. Doss Media caught up, but is that enough to make him go into the second round? Top 8. I think the proximity. Well over the white lines. And outer zone 4. Man, that's a tough call to say right there.
Yeah.
Chase Driver messed up the leads, the leads line. but DOS Media messed up in Chase. Versus Eric Almid. Max Chun already lined up. We are waiting for Eric Almid in the chase. Alright, we have Max Chun about to go into lead position. He does good every round so far. Let's see if he can do that this round. Oh, dropping both tires on initiation. Chase driver struggling to keep proximity.
There's a little weird after that.
Yeah. Max dropping another tire in the zone. Chase driver trying his best to stay with him. Chase driver falling out. He couldn't handle the heat. Some might say he ran out of skill.
I'd say errors from both drivers though.
Yeah. We will see this. Had more faults in the seed run, giving Max the win.
Yeah, and he had a better lead run.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go get...
So Max gets the win?
Yep,
Yeah.
Max gets the win. I'm going to get Group 2 loaded.
Actually, I don't think they heard that. The drone one doesn't have any sound.
Oh man.
It's okay. It's Mako's that's not getting sound.
Oh, is that? Do I need to change the setting?
Uh,
I could
No,
probably
it's
back
fine.
out and do it. Okay,
worry about it later.
gotcha.
Probably use drone 2 for main following, and then drone 1 U for like flyby shots and like stuff here and there.
Sure. Yeah.
The server that I'm running this off of is crying right now.
I don't know why my replays are coming out so choppy. It's smooth on my OBS.
Wait, I think I might know. What is your bit rate set to?
In OBS?
Yeah.
We're short 2 FCR7s.
Alright, I got group 2 loaded.
Okay, have those people not be in, and then we'll add them in when they need to be.
Okay.
Alright, we're at 8K right now.
So we've got 36 Saloon and Mr. SR20SX.
The drivers that need them are our first battle.
Well, there should be 2 of them.
What car is it?
The FC. They're saying that there's none available because I think people are just sitting in the server.
Okay, we need to kick them then.
Yeah, there's like 9 people.
I'm in an FC.
Can you switch to an Aristo?
Yeah.
I think they're all taken.
Okay. Yeah, switch to a S.
Yeah, that was
14.
Dawson. He's hopping out with a different car. He's doing a live for the drivers.
Alright, so one should be freed up.
Oh, does it correct? Or S14?
S14, just because we had a lot of those. Might need to hire a server in the future.
Yeah, we're not in that tax bracket yet. How's everyone say so far?
It is.
Good thing you didn't say your social security number.
All right. Get more people to sign up for production. We can have dedicated announcers.
I love you guys. Alright, we got 36 Saloon in the lead and SR20SX in the chase. Here we go. Oh, Baggy into the first outer zone. SR20 tires on lows. He's doing approximately get out the way where it's not right back up. Yep. That was a very good lead and a very good chase.
I don't know. He did. I think he went 2 tires off on the entry.
Alright.
In the lead, yeah.
Yeah, I did notice that as well. Okay, SR20 in the lead and 36 Saloon in the chase. And we are off. Probably close.
Very good proximity.
36 Saloon everything on lead driver.
Yeah, a really good lead also.
Yeah. With a really good lead against a really good pace. He was all over right there.
I don't think this is going to be a very good replay because we're getting a lot of lag.
I would say I would have to give that to Saloon. He kept very good proximity and matched angle consistently.
I think I disagree. I think I'd give SR20 the win. I think his initiation messed up. The 2 tires off was.
Okay. Spoon will be the. What do you got, Spoon?
I would have to also say Saloon. He had a pretty solid lead. He did go 2 off, but 20 was in multiple zones and missed that last inner clip. Both actually missed that last inner clip, but I think SR20 just went a little bit wider and dropped a tire or 2 more. I'd have to give that to Saloon.
All right. Looks like Saloon has got it. He's moving on to top 8.
Tight one.
That was a very good battle.
It was.
Alright, the next battle will be Off Garage versus Yo Canada. Off Garage will be in the lead and Yo Canada will be chasing.
Whatever we're pulling the next run group in, Spoon, I'm gonna have you set your bitrate and OBS differently.
What would you like that for doing?
And we are off.
To 8,000 kbps, whatever.
Big entry by Off Garage. Oh, dropping 3 tires on initiation in outer zone 1. Canada. Oh, contact in outer zone 3. Oh, more contact. Chase driver's going out. Oh, lead driver's going over there in outer zone 4. Misses it in a clip. Man. And now was that an effect because Chase driver knocked him off his lead line? That's the question here now. That was a pretty big hit.
Yeah.
Alright, Yo Canada in the lead run now. Beautiful entry by Canada. Off Garage trying to keep proximity. Trying line to keep up with the low left brake there by Chase driver. Oh, this left brake out of clip. Man, that was beautiful. Lead up to that inner clip.
Yeah.
I would like to see more proximity by Off Garage.
It's a hard one, dude. I don't know.
I would say that might have to be a one more time. They both had equal faults.
Yeah, I would say
in their lead and chase run.
I would agree.
Alright, we will get a one more time. If Canada can keep the contact a little less, he might move on to round or top 8. But if Off Garage can keep that proximity closer, he might move on top 8. So they both got a chance to move on top 8. They just gotta improve themselves.
Yo, the speed's lagging.
Yeah, the server's at like 95% CPU.
And we are off. Chase. The Canada Chase Off Garage the lead. Big entry by Off Garage the lead. Canada keeping it nice and close. Rushing all the outer zones beautifully coming in. Canada keeping it close, no contact. A little straight in Chase, but he's staying there. Gets line goes over the rubber strips. Has a better lead run and a better chase.
Yeah.
Alright, Yo Canada in the lead with Off Garage in the chase. And we are off. Canada dropping 2 tires in the lead, but Off Garage staying nice and close. But Off Garage did have trouble keeping proximity that time. I would say Yo Canada would get that one because he, on the lead run, it looked like a better lead run than Off Garage's, and he had more proximity and chase on Off Garage.
Yeah, I agree.
What's your thoughts, Mooney?
Yeah, I think I'm on the same page. I mean, it's really hard. We're splitting hairs here between those 2 runs. So.
Alright, Yo Canada barely making it to top 8. That was a very good battle with 2 good drivers.
Yeah.
Are we pulling in the next group now?
We still got one more battle.
Okay.
Agna versus Gallibo. Or Gallibo, how do you pronounce his name?
Good question.
We're going with Gallibo.
It's just Gallup.
That works too. And we are off with Agna in the lead. And Gallibo chase. Agna filling in that outer zone very nicely. Comes out of zone 3 now. Oh, dropping both tires out of 4. Very good chase from the Gallibo. That was an amazing drop in chase in like close proximity.
Boone, did you say you were?
Yeah.
So I don't even think the error is with that, or at least not on my end. The server itself just doesn't have a GPU, so it's trying
Alright.
to do everything off the CPU, and
Ah,
does not like that.
that makes sense.
Couldn't Spoon just stream it?
One.
Oh, true.
Alright. Next battle is we got Darren versus Adrian, the JDM legend.
Got his
Fun
TikTok
fact.
username.
Fun fact, Adrian has his D1 GP's license.
For real?
That is a very fun
Yeah.
fact.
That's what.
Damn. He was a fully sponsored drifter. We all wish to be that one day. And we are dropping both tires on initiation. Adrian trying to keep it close. Coming out of outer zone 1, going into outer zone 2. Not as much angle as I'd like to see in the lead
Slows
driver.
down a lot in the lead.
Completely misses outer zone 4. Barely hits outer zone 5. Adrian trying his best to stay with him. He's doing an amazing job actually staying with him.
Yeah, matching angle very well. Close proximity, even though the driver was making some mistakes.
Darren's gonna have to jam beat him here.
Yeah.
This is
I agree.
the
Yeah,
chase
and
wasn't.
Adrian's chase was good.
Yeah.
The chase from Darren was also good. Up to the contact.
I would say Adrian gets it. It's less faults.
Yep, I would agree.
All right, Adrian moves on to top 8. This is a battle of consistency. If one driver has more faults than the other, he will not make it into the next round.
Alright, next we got Gorilla.
Gorilla style
Get your
boy. We got a team battle right here. We have Gorilla style versus door tappers. Triple Aaron in the lead at FRS Tate in the chase.
Back it up a little bit.
Let's see if Tate can prove why he's on door tappers and mark up Triple Aaron.
Slows down a lot.
Oh, hit him with his rear.
Didn't seem to mess up the lead though.
That's a calculated door tap. Oh, he's getting a low ball. He's showing why he's with door tappers.
It's very nice. That's a very good lead run.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'd say very good lead run and a very good chase. Little contact.
Yeah.
I'd have to say advantage to the lead at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
He straightened up a little bit. He cut off on an angle to get that door tap.
Yep.
Yeah. And we have Tate in the lead from door tappers and Triple A run from Gorilla style and chase. Coming in. Tate missing the first part of outer zone 1. Triple A run finding some angle to stay with him. Timed the transition perfectly from Triple A run.
Yeah, he definitely had more proximity. And I
Yep.
would say he made some mistakes, but
Less.
I would say the more consistent chase run was from Triple A Ron.
I would have to agree there.
All right, Triple A Ron moves down to top 8.
Again, another really, really close battle.
Yeah, it's getting harder to judge.
Oh yeah.
We need some people to start wrecking.
Where's that SN95 guy? We need him back.
Ooh. All right, for our next battle, we have TF Moita versus Vincent Cernito. Another team battle. TF Moita with TF Fight Club and Vincent Cernito. I already say his last name with fully sent. Oh, false start. Maybe
many Z's are on the server right now?
I got.
Okay, Mark Actual will be getting a buy run on top
Alright.
32. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna send the first battle.
All right. Did the bracket load up yet for top 8?
I've not checked yet.
I can check it real quick.
I mean, top 8.
Alright, are we ready if I get them lined up? Or are you guys doing bracket stuff?
It's Kevin and Chris Rios, right?
It
Mark's
is.
lined up for
Yep.
his buy run.
Yeah, let him do his buy run.
Oh,
Yep. He's
I did not
entering
skip
now.
it, by the way.
That's fine. He has a buy run.
No drone, I'll commentate. It's perfect zone 1, zone 2, perfect
Oh, we got
zone
another
3.
driver.
Yep, the drone.
Oh, we do? Oh, nice.
Yeah, who is this guy going?
Who is that?
Let me see. They reset.
I'm sorry, was I following the wrong car?
Who's
no, you're
going?
good.
Who just went?
So Mark did his buy
I
run,
am
but that
So Mark did his buy run, but who was the other person
Yeah.
driving on the track?
yeah,
Alright,
I'm trying to figure out.
so are we gonna count that as Mark's buy run?
yeah, we'll just count that as Mark's buy run.
Okay, so I
I
will
think-
run slow KRZ and Chrissy.
I think it was slow KRZ.
Yeah, it was.
He's getting banned.
Well, no, it was his. It was his and
Yeah.
Chris Rios' turn. Mark kind of skipped in front of him.
Yeah.
Ban them
Yeah.
all.
You know what? That's a good point. We need to just
Alright.
cancel this whole thing. Shut it down.
Yep,
Yep,
done.
just ban Chris for being Chris.
Alright, I'm gonna pull him up.
Bleed, how are you doing tonight?
Man, I could be better. But we're still here. We're making this happen. And I don't own a 240, so actually life is good.
You know, I don't own a 240 either. I have 2 BMWs.
Some
So,
say that might be worse than owning a 240.
I don't know, ma'am. I towed my BMW with a BMW.
Oh shit, that cancels out. Alright, we are off with Slow KRZ in the lead and Chris Rios in the chase. Chris Rios keeping close proximity while KRZ doing a beautiful lead run so far, coming out of Outer Zone 1 into Outer Zone 2, filling in most of it. Coming into Outer Zone 4 beautifully.
Nice
Chris
proximity.
Rios showing why he's the king of OSW by keeping that proximity.
Every time.
That was a beautiful lead and a beautiful chase right there, boys.
Yeah, I agree.
KRZ is gonna have to put on a heater here.
He's going to have to, unless Chris Rios messes up in the lead.
Looks like he's lined up straight for the cone. Oh,
Oh,
look at that money.
That's that trick right there.
Oh, yeah. Little angle towards
Dropping both tires in initiation, which KRC did not do.
Yeah.
So he, a little straightening right before Outer Zone 2. Low KRC keeping proximity with matched angle.
Big dive.
Playing very nice.
Beautiful chase from Slow KRC.
That was also a good
that's
lead.
a tricky one.
Other
I would
was-
say
Just
Chris Rios
drop-
did have a fault by dropping both tires on initiation, which KRZ did not.
Yeah.
Chris did a slightly better job of matching angle in that final inner clip, but I don't think it's enough to overcome tire drops.
Alright, Slow KRC moving on to top 8. That was a very good battle between those two.
Yeah, that was a great one.
It just goes to show it's a battle of consistency. Who is more consistent? Alright, up next will be Pedro Seg versus Mr. Big One. Wang. One's a skid pad warrior, and another one is a compound warrior. So this will be a good battle between each other. Have Pedro in the lead with Mr. Big Wang with no Wang in the chase.
Look at that empty.
Pedro up to a fast start, it looks like. Dropping both tires.
Low contact.
Oh, that's
That
a
doesn't seem
beautiful
to affect
core
the lead.
tap right there.
Yeah. This is a very good chase for the
He barely misses outer zone 4. Beautiful chase run by Mr. Big Wang in the chase.
Seems like that entry was a mistake.
Fun fact, Pedro came in second place last round against Spoon.
It is true.
How do you feel about that, John?
It was a fun time. It was a great battle.
That's good, that's good. Thank you, members. That's all that matters.
Two-time rating chancellor.
Alright, Mr. Pedro in the chase.
Oh, big mistake.
Pedro with the contact.
He went for it. It almost worked.
Oh, more contact. He just gave up at this point. A1 Dirty's coming your way.
Austin Dillon.
Yeah, another.
Oh, I love Pedro. Alright, we all agree Mr. Big Wang moves on, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright.
Big Bang moving on.
Yes, sir. Alright, we are in our final battle of top 32 between MX5 Lewis and Juan Diaz. This should be a good battle between these two.
Just don't say anyone's gonna crash because then they'll crash.
Man,
You know?
I kind of want them to crash. It's kind of fun to see.
Because there's no damage to the cars, so you can just
Hey,
like.
Be the last.
unless it
battle
was like a
of the
240 battle, I'd want an IRL though.
Oh, hates 240s. Biggest 240 hater of all
Damn
time.
right. Imagine owning a 240.
He's just jealous that they look better than his C5 Corvette.
Some say 240s look like Corvettes. Maybe they made them off of them.
Yeah,
Yeah. So 240 on 240s were made for Corvettes.
I don't think that's true.
That's not really
A little inside POV, it looks like.
Can't see out of those windows. Looks like.
Alright, we have MX5 Lewis in the lead with Juan Diaz in the chase. MX5 is a very, Lewis in the lead is a very consistent driver. IRL in his 350Z.
Oh, nice entry.
Beautiful lead.
Oh,
Chase struggling.
Showing his own nice.
Oh,
Doing
what?
an amazing job. That was a very good
Oh.
job by lead.
Oh shit.
Alright, we have Lewis in the chase and Juan in the lead. Maybe he is the Juan for you. Alright.
Ooh, nice entry.
All right,
Did Healthy
and
Cody
we're
have
back.
We are back with top 16. First battle of the day will be Seat Time Tone versus
First battle
DOS
of the day.
Media.
First battle of the day?
Dog, it's been a long day.
First
He's
battle
an
of
alignment,
round
dude.
2.
Bro,
Look at that camber.
that is some thick boy stuff right there. He's not a style boy. Tone in the lobby. It looks like he's loading in. All right, and we have our first battle of top 16. About to go through. Jail Time Tone in the lead with DOS Media in the chase. And we are off.
Tone.
He is running away like he did the other night from the cops. And he is filling out that outer zone 1 coming out of the very edge of the pipe. DOS Media trying his best to keep that proximity without losing so much angle. Tone putting a gap ties on DOS Media.
That's a beautiful lead.
Yeah. Very nice.
He
love
got
the
put in
other,
handcuffs once. He's never going back.
I love the competitors in the field spectating.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of spectators out.
All right, DOS Media in the lead. Has gonna have to put a fire lead run, but knowing Jail Time Tone keeps proximity very close, as we've seen in previous rounds. So this will be a good battle. Oh, Tone with a little contact on the lead driver, causing lead driver to stay out of outer zone 1.
Was that contact?
I think it was from the over rotation.
Yeah, 'cause he just over-rotated. Like,
All right.
I just spun out. I hear that too. I think it's pretty cool watching this game.
All right, who is up next?
Good fight.
Is this
Chun and Saloon.
Yeah.
Oh, Saloon was able to come back? Okay, perfect. Alright, we are off with Max in the lead and Saloon in the chase. Beautiful entry. That is a perfect entry by Max.
Oh!
no.
Look, outer
What was
zone
that?
2.
Oh, he keeps going though. What? Yeah, that was a big mistake.
Need the stream to teleport there.
Yeah. lead with a terrible mistake. Might have cost him the round to move up top 8. Salem in the lead now with Max in the chase. Oh,
weird
contact.
entry.
Oh, more
no.
contact. That's a shot
Max,
almost hit 2 times. Maybe the pressure finally got to Max and he can't handle the heat.
I don't know, that entry was a little odd though. He kind of like fake flicked it and then like, I don't know.
Either way,
On the initial flick, he hit Max's front
yeah.
bumper.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's a full automatic fault for chase driver.
It was just a little too close. He
All
knew
right,
he needed to be close, but
close but no cigar.
What's that?
All right, Staloon moves on to top 8.
Saloon
we're
moves
gonna have to
on.
clear this up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have Yo Canada versus Caleb, a Florida boy versus an Alabama boy. This will be a good matchup between these two. One drives specifically at Lanier and Mid-Pond, while the other is a skid pad warrior. We are off with Yo Canada in the lead and Caleb in the chase, dropping both tires on initiation, but able to come back with it. Stage driver doing an amazing job keeping that proximity. Oh, it's a little contact.
no.
Stage
Little
driver.
contact. That was a lot of contact. These guys are still going.
Still going.
He is running away from the scene of the crash.
Yo Canada in the chase, dropping both tires in the lead run. Caleb does, filling out that entire first outer zone, turning outer zone 2. Beautiful, coming into outer zone 3. Beautiful again. Yo Canada keeping it nice and close, making sure he doesn't run away from him. It was a beautiful run by both drivers. Alright. Our next battle will be Man in the Mirror versus Arcade Kids. All right. RK Skids will be in the lead with Man in the Mirror in the chase. RK Skids did a beautiful lead run last round. We'll see how he does this round in top 16.
Very nice going zone on that.
Man in the Mirror had a little pickup right there. Oh, we have contact, but it's a nice save. Alright, we have Man in the Mirror as the Raleigh in the lead driving. RK Skids in the chase run. That's a little bit. That was perfect. Chase going in a better driver. Oh man, RK. Up next, we have that SN95 in the lead versus JDM legend Adrian in the chase.
It's going for the huge lineup.
Ooh, barely getting into outer zone. First outer zone in the beginning of it. Doing a good job filling outer zone 2 and 3 by lead driver.
Big angle.
Barely gets to the 4th. Makes the 5th outer zone. Goes straight through to 6. Maybe drops a tire through it. Hits the inner clip very well. That was a very good lead run.
Yep, a little wobbly through the tight section, but was able to keep it at angle.
Chase driver tried his best to keep angle and stay proximity. Chase driver really had to put it on Adrian's board to make it into top 8. Adrian dropping full tires off initiation, missing outer zone 1 by 1 tire, seems like, barely filling it in. Oh, Chase driver! Man, I personally would say Adrian because Chase driver messed up coming out after outer zone 3.
Yeah, big commitment, big surge, didn't quite work out. Almost over rotated, but was able to get it together. Similar mistakes in zone 1 on both leads.
Yep. They both had the same faults in both lead runs, but chase run, that SN95 guy had one big fault in him, is a win to move on to the next round. So Adrian moves on to top 8.
a little
I
My
had
bad.
technical difficulties on that one.
good.
No one
Thank
told
you,
me they
Will.
were going. Beautiful entry though. Chased his close proximity, but not matching angle quite as much.
Who's
as we'd
leading
like
right
to
now?
see, even though I only saw-
All
Yeah,
right,
but-
looks like Vincent's moving on to top 8. Let me get the last couple drivers in for top. Okay, we have the last couple drivers of top 16. Well, you think you want to start at the starting line so we don't miss him again?
Look, we got it. I'm good.
All right, perfect. All right, next up we have Slow KRZ versus Mark Actual. Fun fact, Mark used to be a 240 owner, so he was not cool before this.
He's driving a 240 also.
Oh man, never mind.
They're actually both driving 240s.
Oh, fuck, hopefully they both wreck into the wall. Alright, and we are off! Barely dropping both tires off in the lead. Training up, going through the first cone in outer zone 1. That's a major fault.
I'm gonna go for the big dive. The big dive is done.
He is a very fast, but not showing that much danger.
I think he kind of played it safe. He's gonna have to give a good lead though.
But there was, I'd say, like 3 or 4 faults on the lead driver. Dropped both
Yeah.
tires, he hits the he overshot the zone. And we are off.
Big flick.
Barely making it in the zone. Look, is he keeping that proximity?
Kinda missed that zone too. Good on those two though.
Slow KRC doing an amazing job to keep proximity, even with a lead line that's not hitting his zones.
Little tap. And there.
I will have to say it's up to who had the more faults in the lead drive. I
still
might
think
have
it's
to.
Mark, actually?
I think Mark
Actually?
had more fault in his lead run than Slow KRZ did. Slow KRZ did an amazing job on the chase, keeping proximity throughout the layout. What do you think? What's your thoughts, Spoon?
I almost even want to say one more time.
Alright, looks like we might go one more time.
One more time.
Yeah.
Real quick, who won between AAA Ron and Vincent Cernito?
Oh, Vincent.
Did the server just reset?
Nope.
Okay, I'm rejoining.
Watch them.
Catches back up.
Both drivers faulting by their own mistakes. Please not another rerun.
This is that inner
This
clip.
is inner clip.
Alright, if Mark gives it a good.
If Mark does a good lead run, this might win it for him.
Lining
I
back
had
up.
technical difficulties, so I missed the first half of that one.
You're good.
Sounds like you
Yes.
didn't miss much.
And we are off. Mark actually in the lead. It's Slow in the chase. Mark
Nice entry.
barely making his first outer zone. So there's
Still in the
keeping
zone better
proximity
than
with him. Mark actually merely makes the third outer zone, hits the cone and fourth outer zone.
It's the last inner clip.
Perfect.
And he's
Oh,
down.
Slow
Oh.
KRZ messes up in there.
I don't know, dude. I think I'd give that to
I'd give that to Mark.
Mark. Yeah.
He gave
Mark
a lead run that was
actually
actually chaseable.
Yep.
Mark actually takes the win.
Mark moves on to top 8. Alright, our final battle of top 16 with Mr. Big Win. Wang versus MX5 Lewis. Again, these are both very good, consistent drivers IRL, so this should be a good battle. Moving on to top 8. Does that say V6?
Yeah.
All right.
Shouting out his Twitch.
And we are off with Mr. Big Wang in the lead and Lewis in the chase. Huge entry by Mr. Big Wang.
Oh, almost
dropping one tire all the way through.
Playing his own very
Lewis playing safe in the chase run by keeping proximity and not letting him run away but not getting too close.
Goes down a lot.
Oh,
Can't
contact!
Oh.
Mr. Big Wang slows down a lot to make that enter clip, which costed Lewis to come right into him.
It was. Right into the wall. It looks like he's lining up for it.
Alright, so Seed Time Tone versus Saloon.
Hopefully he doesn't do it while we're trying to do that.
Do we just have everybody in the?
Yeah, I put all of them in.
Going back down.
Okay,
the corner.
perfect. Is Saloon in there?
Give me 1 second.
I wish you guys could see my screen right now.
His head bobbing back and forth.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna call
Alright.
That's it.
I
Alright.
didn't even know they rendered a face under that.
Yeah, they blink.
Yeah, it's scary.
Ooh.
Their eyes dart around and then they blink every once in a while.
These cars actually sound like machine gun.
Yeah, both drivers.
Alright, here our first battle of top 8. And it's between T-Tone in the lead and 36, Saloon in the chase. Little
Very
board
close
tap by
proximity.
Saloon.
Not quite matching angle.
He's keeping proximity.
Yeah, very good lead also.
Yeah, very good lead, given an opportunity for the chase. Very good
Goes
chase.
down a little bit, hits that air clip.
Yeah.
Barely.
A little far on the clip. Still barely gets it.
Alright. And
40 versus 240 again.
hopefully they crash. Alright, T-Tone in the chase, Saloon in the lead. T-Tone risking it with this to keep that proximity, showing why he's not going back to jail. Doing a beautiful job to keep that proximity with angle.
Very nice.
Beautiful lead run by them. I'd say they both had a similar lead run, it looks like, but Tone is staying on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tone had to send it and it paid off there.
Did
He
the
risked it.
saloon miss that last inner clip there or no?
No, I think
He
he hit it maybe even a little.
about the same, if not
Yeah.
a little better. Yeah. But he was
But I still
a
think
little bit shallow into one, and then just chase alone.
Goes on to top 4.
Great driving for both drivers. That was an awesome battle.
Amazing.
Yeah.
He took the risk and it paid off for him.
Yep.
Alright, up next we have Yo Canada versus RK Skids.
Tone took it, right?
Yeah. Alright, we have Yo Canada in the lead with RK Skids in the chase. This will be a good run. Oh, very close on initiation by Case Driver, not causing any contact. Coming out of outer zone 2 into outer zone 3, beautiful by both drivers. Looks like there's a little bit more angle out of Yo Canada into outer zone 3. Barely makes the inner flip, but could have been closer. Yo Canada left a lot of room for RK Skids to put on a better lead. Alright, and here we go. Big entry from RK Skids. Yo Canada cutting the line to keep the proximity. He falls behind a tad bit. RK Skids doing an amazing job throwing on a heater lead line.
Yeah, very nice lead.
Oh, straight in by Chase. And his
Oh.
inside flip. That's an amazing job by RK Skids in the lead run. Hands down, I'll give that to RK Skids.
Yeah, I would agree. RK still in.
Alright, RK goes on to top 4. Alright, next up will be Adrian versus Vincent. Will Adrian take it all today and show why he's a D1GP licensed driver? Or will Vincent show out or fully sent? We will see Adrian in the lead, Vincent in the chase, and we are off. Dropping one tire, barely missing the second tire. Vincent being back a tad bit, coming out of outer zone 1 and 2. Adrian barely making outer zone 3, but makes outer zone 4, coming into outer zone 5, fills in halfway through, clears outer zone 5. there's definitely room for Vincent to put on a better lead line, but there's room for Adrian to make a better chase than Vincent as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I saw Vincent
Yeah.
drop a tire on a outer zone 4. Not really Vincent, Adrian.
Mm-hmm. All right. Adrian starting farther back to keep the proximity close on entry. But will that hurt him and have him overshoot? No, it does not. Vincent doing an amazing job hitting all of his zones. Adrian doing a good job matching his angle, but will that cost him his proximity that he needs to win this round? Vincent beautifully hitting the inner clip.
Oof.
That's a close one. All right. On entry, Adrian did drop a tire, correct? If I remember correctly.
I believe so.
Yeah.
And then he dropped a tire on outer zone 4. Vincent didn't drop any tires. He did a very beautiful lead run. That set up a good chase for Adrian, but he did match the angle but not have the same proximity as Vincent did in chase. It's a close one. I would say either one more time or I favorite Vincent on this one. What are your guys' thoughts?
I could see one more time just to make it a little clearer because 1 for 1 on lead to lead, chase to chase. Yeah, I think Vincent had the better lead. Yeah, so I think one more time.
Okay, one more time. Hey, Ghost, you want to mute your mic real quick? Thank you. All right, and we are off again with Adrian in the lead, Vincent in the chase. Oh, dropping both tires, but Vincent doing a beautiful job to match his angle and proximity. Adrian hitting his zones, but Vincent keeping it nice and tight. Man, that was a good run by both drivers, but I will say Adrian does have a fault by dropping tires on initiation.
And then he exited 1 as a little early as well because of it.
Yeah. Vincent will have to do a perfect initiation on this one.
Huge run from Adrian.
beautifully. Outer zone 4, amazing. Hitting all the zones like he's supposed to. Mark Axel having a good lead to keep that chase up.
I don't know, man.
I will have to
It's
say,
gonna come down to the lead runs.
yeah, I was gonna say, Lewis had less faults in his lead.
Yeah.
With a good lead run, you have a better chase. And with that being said, Lewis had a very good lead run, unlike Mark. He was shallow in all his zones, but Lewis was able to keep the proximity with him shallow in his zones.
Yeah.
So for run, I'd give this to Lewis.
Yep.
Thanks again, Spoon.
Alright, so Lewis moved.
It'd be really funny if RK Skids win this because he's the only
Yeah, I
person
know.
whose Instagram I haven't verified.
Alright, I'm gonna pull him in the driver's lobby. Or train driver's
All right.
lobby.
Yep.
How's that?
Why is that?
Oh, they actually put it on the card. I wonder how much they paid for that. Talk about
Probably
marketing.
nothing.
Right, I'm gonna get him lined up.
Sounds good. First battle of Final Four, we have Jail Time Tone versus RK Skids. This is going to be, probably in my opinion, the best battle of tonight. RK Skids been throwing amazing 100-point lead runs, but Tone showing beautiful chase runs. So this might be a rerun. They both put on their best performance.
Here we go. 240 versus RX7.
Alright, with Jail Time Tone in the lead, and RK Skids in the chase. And we are off.
Beautiful entry.
Filling out that entire zone. RK Skids keeping the proximity and the dive on point on transition. He is mirroring his own on chase.
That was a
Man, that was
beautiful lead.
perfect.
Wow. That was, yeah.
I have no faults on either driver. All I can say is Tone missed barely the first part of Outer Zone 1, but was able to fill it in right after.
Yeah.
But we will see if RK Skids can perform a little better in the lead. And we are off.
Oh, another
Filling that
beautiful entry.
entire zone without dropping a tire at all. Oh, Tone choking up in the
Kinda,
chase. He's
yeah.
fighting the line to keep up. Did that just cost him his final battle?
But he is keeping very good track.
Oh man, hitting faster clip. I have to say RK Skids on that one.
I agree.
Yeah.
Alright, RK Skids moves on to the final battle.
That was a really good battle, though.
That was very close. Tone struggled up coming out of Outer Zone 3, which cost him the round.
It was
He's down the lead
set
run.
up into 1. He was wheel to wheel in 1, and it set up his transition weird for 2 and 3.
Mhm.
Hurt him into 4.
Thank you for your input, Spoon. That's what I wanted to hear from you.
Gotcha.
Alright, up next we have Vincent Cernuto versus MX5 Lewis. This should be a good battle.
Let's see.
Vincent in the lead and Lewis is in the chase. And we are off. Vincent keeping both tires in, filling out the Outer Zone beautifully. Coming out of Outer Zone 1 into Outer Zone 2.
little
Contact by
contact,
Lewis
yeah.
on the transition.
But he's still, yeah, he just drove through that.
He's
Kind
keeping,
of missed that zone because of it, but
keeping that proximity. He messed up a little bit.
Missed the clip.
yeah.
So we have one fault on Chase tapping Vincent on the bumper during a transition, but the lead driver missed the inner clip, the last inner clip. So we got a fault on both drivers.
I feel like I saw at least 1 tire off in entry from Vince.
Really? Okay. So we have 2 faults on Vincent. Beautiful initiation. Vincent falling back just a tad bit. Lewis doing a good job keeping the speed up. Vincent falling behind after the last inner clip. I'll say
don't know,
Lewis.
Yeah, I gotta say Lewis. That was
It's hard. Lewis, yeah, Lewis caused Lewis caused him to miss his zone.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, it's true.
On that transition.
But I'll say when Vincent was chasing Lewis, he did have some space between them.
In lead pro lead, Lewis was able to get the final inner clip as well.
Yeah.
I'd still say Lewis on this one. He had a very beautiful lead run.
I don't know, just with the contact and missing the zone, I almost want to say one more time.
We can one more time it. That's a good run between these two. I wouldn't mind seeing one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, one more time it is. I'm just trying to sleep early.
I feel it. Me too. I was up at 8, but I don't know. I feel bad calling that either way because it was close.
It's very close between them two. If Lewis did not bump him, he would have had it easy.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the only thing that makes me question the decision.
Way out of the kitchen. Falling behind on Chase. Lewis doing a beautiful.
Yeah,
Amazing. Amazing.
Lead. I think that's gonna have to go to Lewis.
Yeah.
Lewis
I have
all
to
day.
agree.
Lewis taking the win.
Yeah.
We'll have Lewis versus what's it called? Vincent versus Tone for round 3, or for Finally, we have a new winner of K1 comps. And we are off. You can't get any better than that entry right there.
Beautiful lead.
Yeah.
Goes up a little bit of that inner clip and hits it lead.
Now, Lewis left space.
Yeah, RK is forcing Lewis to have a near perfect lead here.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, it's gonna be tough.
This will be a tough call.
Nice entry. Big zoning though.
Alright, good lead proximity. All the way through.
Oh, little tap.
Damn. I'll say, we
Really
we all-
good lead, really good pace.
Oh yeah.
We know who the winner is. Alright, let's pull these boys in.
Do we?
Do we?
Do we?
Let's maybe discuss that beforehand.
Need some discussion time?
Yeah, give us like these 10 seconds.
Alright, hold on.
Alright, it was RK, right?
The only thing I saw was RK was a little shallow in the chase and won.
Yeah.
He was
He made
pretty
it work.
shallow. He did, and then he stayed there.
Yeah.
But I feel Lewis he backed off a little bit. Yeah. But Lewis's lead was
Like-
perfect as well.
Yeah.
What do you guys,
It
what do you
counted
guys say?
chases.
I said one more time.
Yeah. Fuck it. One more time.
Okay, we did battle one more time.
Or do you want me to just tell?
Alright, we have our decisions. Are you... One more time!
Oh, way, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, beautiful run by
Wait,
both
oh
guys.
my. Louder do we hold that off?
Oh, we go ahead and
Well-
say.
Yeah, you can say it.
The only thing we saw that made it a one more time was RK, you were a little shallow and one on the chase. You had better proximity through the rest of the chase. Both of your leads were absolutely perfect.
Hell yeah.
Great drive. That was so sick.
Alright, time to put down one more. Okay, one of them's wrecking now.
Why would you say that? Every time you say that,
Fuck. Bro, we can't keep doing one more time. We're up. Starting to the lead, MX5 Lewis in the chase.
beautiful
Super
entry.
consistent
Oh,
entry.
Yep. Lewis is there.
MX5 Lewis keeping that proximity.
Or back.
Again,
That was beautiful.
little door tap to the finish line.
Yep.
RK made it where Lewis has to do another heater lead line.
Here we go.
Lewis in the lead and RK.
Oh, and get the transition. That was incredible.
Yeah. I had my
Yeah, I have my
I have no
decision.
winner. Yep.
I think we all
we're
know.
on the same page.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
Alright. That was amazing runs by both drivers. Probably one of the best runs we've seen all night. But there can only be one winner for round 3 of K1 Virtual Comps. And that winner is, drumroll please, RK Skids!
Hey, yo.
GG's!
The clap.
Great run.
Run,
You
dude.
deserve it, man. You deserve it, for real.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was like millimeters with